Hey there, Stoic Sage. Welcome back to our channel. Subscribe this channel. Let's go to new topic. If you feel ignored or pushed away by someone you care about, it's natural to feel hurt or frustrated. However, Stoicism, a philosophy emphasizing emotional resilience, rationality, and self-control, offers a powerful framework for navigating such situations with grace, dignity, and personal growth. Here's a detailed guide on what you can do, inspired by Stoic principles, to regain your peace and possibly strengthen the relationship. First, acknowledge your emotions without judgment. Stoic principle: we are disturbed not by things, but by the views we take of them. Epictetus: when ignored or pushed away, the first step is to recognize and validate your feelings. It's okay to feel hurt, rejected, or confused, but remind yourself that these emotions arise from your interpretation of the situation. Practice mindfulness to separate your emotional reaction from the event itself. Action step: instead of saying, "They're disrespecting me," try reframing it. "They might be dealing with something I'm not aware of." Journaling can help you process these emotions constructively and avoid impulsive reactions. 2. Focus on what's within your control. Stoic principle: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius: you cannot control someone else's behavior, but you can control how you respond. Resist the urge to chase or beg for attention, as it often erodes self-respect and may push the other person further away. Instead, shift your energy toward actions that align with your values. Action step: ask yourself, what is the most virtuous and rational response I can give to this situation? Choose behaviors that reflect patience, kindness, and self-respect. 3. Examine the possible reasons without assumptions. Stoic principle: don't pass judgment too quickly. Before jumping to conclusions about why someone is ignoring or pushing you away, consider alternative perspectives. They may be preoccupied, stressed, or struggling with personal issues. Avoid personalizing their actions unless there's clear evidence that it's intentional. Action step: if appropriate, send a calm, non-confrontational message such as, "I've noticed some distance between us recently. Is everything okay on your end? I'm here if you want to talk." This demonstrates concern while giving them space to respond. 4. Practice emotional detachment, not indifference. Stoic principle: it is not events that disturb us, but our interpretation of their significance. Epictetus: detachment doesn't mean you stop caring about the person. It means accepting the situation without allowing it to dominate your peace of mind. Understand that their behavior reflects their internal world, not your worth. Action step: meditate on the dichotomy of control. What aspects of the situation can you influence, and what must you let go of? Release attachment to outcomes that depend on the other person. 5th, reaffirm your self-worth through action. Stoic principle: waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Being ignored can make you question your value, but Stoicism reminds us that our worth is determined by our character, not by external validation. Focus on living a life that reflects your highest values and virtues. Action step: engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, such as pursuing hobbies, spending time with supportive friends, or contributing to a cause you care about. 6. Reflect on the impermanence of relationships. Stoic principle: everything we have is on loan from fortune. Seneca. People in relationships are transient. Clinging too tightly to them can lead to suffering. If someone chooses to distance themselves, accept that it may be part of life's natural ebb and flow. Action step: write a gratitude list for the positive aspects of the relationship, even if it's changing or ending. This helps you let go with peace and grace. 7. Communicate your needs without attachment to the outcome. Stoic principle: speak the truth as you see it. If the relationship is important to you, it's worth expressing your thoughts. However, Stoicism advises doing so with composure and without expecting a specific response. Action step: use calm, clear, and respectful language. I feel specific feeling when there's a lack of communication between us. I'd like to understand what's going on so we can address it together. Be prepared to accept their response, whether it's positive or negative. 8. Accept rejection as a natural part of life. Stoic principle. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. Seneca. Not every relationship or connection will endure, and that's okay. Rejection doesn't diminish your value. It simply means the other person's path is diverging from yours. Trust that life will guide you toward people and experiences aligned with your growth. Action step. Practice self-affirmations that reinforce your intrinsic worth, such as, I am whole and complete, regardless of how others treat me. 9. Use the experience to cultivate resilience. Stoic principle. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Being ignored or pushed away is an opportunity to strengthen your emotional fortitude. Treat this challenge as a chance to grow in patience, self-control, and independence. Action step. Reflect on what this situation teaches you about yourself, relationships, and how you can approach future connections with wisdom and clarity.